Right, today we are doing something slightly different. We are drawing Peter Rabbit. We're drawing the original illustration for Peter Rabbit. So the Peter Rabbit was created by Beatrix Potter, and we're going to do the drawing that she did for her books long time ago, at least 100 years ago. Okay, so let's see, there's the top. That's the top of our camera frame there. Don't want to go any higher than about here. So we'll start off with the top of Peter's head. And this is going to be a little shape like this. Okay, we're then going to sort of fill in the rest of his head. I always find it's much easier here to press really lightly, so that if you make any little mistakes, you can just rub them out and you won't see the pencil line anymore. So we're going to come around here, go back up there, come out a little bit, and then come in again. So it's a little bit like a kind of wobbly sort of pear. Okay, now we'll do the ears, I think, first of all. So ears right at the top, then we're going to go up to a little point, come down, and then we're going to go around like that. And then on this side, we're going to go up and then around and a little bit like that. So we come out and we go down there. So there we have Peter's ears. All right. Now we're going to go down like this and up, and then up like this and up like this. And there's his ears. Now, like I said, a lot of the hard work's going to come with the colouring pencil. We just want to block in where everything is. So we've got an eye here that comes down, kind of almost like a little sort of funny little lemon. And it comes down like that. And on this side, the eye's right over by the edge. So we're going to come down like that, and then we're going to go up like this. Okay, so really simple. We're then going to go like this and down like this. Okay, and then up and around for the nose, that kind of shape. Again, really simple. I'll do the whiskers very lightly, because I want to do those in black a bit later on. So just going like that. And that's actually all we're going to do for the face for now. Okay, so very simple. Right, Peter wears a blue little jacket. I was about to say denim. It's definitely not denim. I think denim had probably been invented when this book was written, but I certainly don't think you'd have a rabbit wearing denim. So I'm gonna go like that. Right, now his arms are kind of looking quite cute, and he's holding them together. So we're gonna go like this, bring it round, bring that line back up to his face. Then we're going to do the edge of his sleeve there, and then that kind of cute little paw hanging down in a rather lovely way. Although he's probably just stolen some radishes from the farmer's field, no doubt. Okay, so we'll bring the other arm around, doing a similar thing here. So we bring it around, and then it's sort of hanging down. Trying to look really cute, I think, here. But he's not fooling us, is he? Because we know what this rabbit's capable of. He's a little bit of a stealer. Right, bring it around like this, his shoulder, and then we've got the edge of his arm there. Okay, then we're just going to do the bottom of his jacket here. Okay, and the bottom of his jacket there. Remember, we always pretend the line goes behind. So you're going to go like that. And then we don't really see what's going on with his legs particularly. We just see this sort of clump of fur. It's going to come down like this and do something like this at the bottom. Okay, so his fur kind of resembles a little bit of a dress in a way, although it's not a dress. And then we've got this little paw, little rabbit foot poking at the bottom, and then another one kind of coming here, okay? And that is the drawing, all right? That's your drawing. You can see he's nicely proportioned, but the hard work, guys, is gonna come now. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get my coloring pencils, and then we're gonna get started. Now, as you can see, I've got a load of coloring pencils here, okay? And we're going to build up all the different rabbity tones and textures and fur on our drawing, okay? So get yourself a selection of browns and yellows and blues, and we'll speed the film up a little bit because it's going to take a little bit of time, but you'll get a sense of how to approach a drawing like this. And it's just really with colouring pencils, and it's the same with shading a drawing, okay? With colouring pencils, if you want the colour to be rich and stand out, press hard. And if you want it to be lighter, then you press softly, okay? Now I am going to begin with the black. I'm gonna get all the dark bits I want, and then we're gonna go slowly with the other tones, okay? So we're gonna speed it up a little bit. Right, here goes. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today, and we would love to see some of your examples, so do send them in to gallery@artroombrighton.co.uk, and we'll see you very soon.